AfterBuzz TV, the destination for TV superfans, producing after shows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows, interviewing celebrities and showrunners, and bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
Hello, everyone! Yeah! I wish I could skip around right now. I do love me some AJ Lee. I am Kaori, and I've got Rome right here.
What's up? What's up? In the building.
And we are here talking the SmackDown results.
Yes, we are.
Essentially.
Just literally, bare bones.
Bare bones,
SmackDown
the results. That's all we know right now. All right, guys.
Didn't go so well.
Yes. It didn't go so well. We had technical difficulties, so we were unable to watch the 2-hour show, but we are still here wanting to take your calls and talk wrestling together. So, Rome, let's talk about the results.
I'll just start it off.
Let's do it.
Courtesy of the dirt sheets. No.
No. Well, I mean, first we got Seth Rollins up in there with Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury, and they kicked off the show with a ring promo. And then we got Roman Reigns, who interrupted, but Big Show comes in and he announces that there's going to be a big tag team main event pitting Rollins, and Big Show against Reigns and a partner of his choosing. Mm-hmm. When we figure out it's pretty cool choosing who he decides to pick, which is obviously his old partner in crime. So that happens in the beginning. And then we got Big E, who pinned Adam Rose.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the results for this match right now. Big E, Adam Rose, it's not like that was going to be a big surprise. I think especially, but I don't know, because there are a couple of other matches that happened later in the show. I was already telling you about one of them, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to tell all you guys about my thoughts on that when we get to it. But yeah, Big E with the New Day, you know, the whole gimmick, whatever.
How you enjoying that?
I'm still not.
I actually went to a house show this past December, and I saw them, and they were actually, it was a pretty long match, surprisingly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
See, the thing I have about the New Day is I think the WWE is missing an opportunity to be controversial and out in front of something. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they've been paying attention to the real news, but there have been a lot of police protests and a lot of, you know, something about some racial type cop shootings going on and stuff like that. Little stuff. You got a little Michael Brown. You got a little Eric Garner. You got a lot of situations like that. And you got these 3 black guys that you could do
a lot,
so much with. And I'm not. I know I'm kind of doubling back because before I said I don't want to see a Nation of Domination type faction, or I don't want to see them together just because they're the angry black guys or just because they're black or something like that. But when society hands you a situation like that, jump out in front of it, do something with it, have fun. Not necessarily have fun because those are real lives and people lost their lives in this situation, but there's room to send a social message out there.
Yeah, for sure.
So, but I don't know. WWE is probably not even paying attention to that. So I don't know.
I think they just always try to stay on just rated G grounds, you know?
Sponsors and stuff. Who cares about sponsors? Just the sponsors, I mean, all the stuff they did in the early 2000s and late 90s. Anyway, but that's a whole nother thing for me.
So you're not really big on New Day then?
It's like it's too kiddish for me. I can't. Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. But there's a lot of kiddish gimmicks now. I know,
and that's why so many people don't watch wrestling anymore. That's why everybody's watching UFC.
Well, I mean, to be fair, like, Adam Rose he's still a kid actually too. He's actually like, you know, he reminds you of your high school days in a basement, partying it up.
What kind of basement were you in?
I'm just saying.
Wait a minute, hold up now. Wait.
No, I know. But anyway, so Big E does pin Adam Rose. I guess that's to be expected.
Yeah. I mean, that's a given.
That's what I believe in the house show that A New Day they beat Miz along with Wade Barrett. So it was a really good match.
Yep, and that I believe, if not mistaken, does that take us right to and now my page is messing up.
Your page, you want to go to the next match?
There we go. Because I believe you just said the name of the guy in the next match. I'm just trying to make sure because my internet's acting funny.
The Ascension defeated 2 local competitors.
That's not bad news, Barrett.
No. But we'll get to him. We'll get to him.
Yeah. See,
so
teasing the tease.
So yeah, Ascension defeated 2 local competitors. And then the next one, Alicia Fox defeated Naomi. I always say Naomi because it's like a Japanese thing, but Naomi with her feet on the ropes. Well, right now, Nikki's still Divas champion. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of curious to see where they're planning to go with that because in terms of Total Divas, Naomi's off the show.
Yeah, she's leaving.
So I'm kind of she's already gone.
Yeah, she's gone. Yeah, I don't watch Total Divas, but
liar. No,
I know she's gone. I heard that.
So I'm hoping that pretty soon Naomi is going to be able to at least have a title match for it.
I would hope so,
right?
Considering that they took her. I mean, she had it. What was that? A year ago? That everything was lined up.
She
for her
had the
to
opportunity, and then her eye got injured.
Yeah, the infamous Oksana match.
That sucks.
Yeah. Because everything was lined up for her to be the Divas champion and to just run with it and do her thing, but unfortunately, she suffered that injury. Things happen. I know because I got an injury right now.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. So, but yeah. I mean, stuff happens.
Yeah.
I just wish that she didn't have to. I'm pretty sure that paycheck from E is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, she probably has like bigger things to deal with, and then they also have other divas on the show now.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, she's got a family now.
She has an ever-growing family, but what do you think it means having Alicia Fox defeating Naomi?
Okay. See, Alicia is one of those. She's a really good wrestler.
Yeah.
She's worked so hard to get to where she is now. I mean, she's not like one of the top echelon female wrestlers of all time or anything like that, but she's good. She's talented. She's always filled in a hole whenever they had a problem with one of the other divas having to leave or something like that. And she steps and she does her job. She does it well.
But she was also Divas for like a day or an hour or something, right?
Yeah, something like that. It's short. But I always think she's underrated. I think that she's never gotten the opportunity to have. I think she deserves a run.
She does.
She has a good character, great look. I mean, she comes out with these crazy finishers with those long legs. And I know a lot of these fanboys out there are saying, well, she botches a lot of them. But hey,
she's gotten a lot better too.
Yeah, she has.
I mean, you can tell she's absolutely been training her ass off. Who's your favorite diva right now?
Right now?
Right now.
My favorite
current roster, not of all time.
My favorite diva is about to step away for a little bit.
You're talking about AJ?
Yeah.
Isn't she already kind of gone?
Yeah, she's kind of gone. She's kind of. I know what's happening. I know what's going to happen. So it's just one of those situations where it's kind of bittersweet. I know she's still technically part of the company. I don't know if she's going to hang around because with the whole situation with CM Punk, I do not think she's staying.
Yeah, I'm with you there. We got a phone call. Want to take it? Hello.
Hi, Kaori. Hi, Kaori.
Hi, who's on the line?
It's Jessica. New to X Foxy on Twitter.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to hear your voice, girl. What's up?
Oh, it's not much. I was just at home watching the show.
Yeah, what y'all about to say? What you doing? You sound like you chilling on a Friday night. What's going on with you?
Well, I had to go to church today. Then I just came home, so yeah.
Came home to watch some wrestling.
So did you watch SmackDown tonight?
I only saw part of it, really. But I think the having Ambrose and Reigns tag together was a good idea.
Yeah, I agree. I think the ending was the best part of SmackDown tonight. Probably the best match. That's the only one I saw.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And I also hope that we see Naomi as champ this year.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. We really want her to get her run, and she had such good momentum in the beginning of last year that hopefully she's gonna get that coming her way too.
I want to see both of them.
What was her injury that stopped her?
Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. Who's your favorite diva on the roster right now?
Naomi.
Naomi, yeah. How about who's your favorite superstar?
Oh,
I know you think Reigns is hot, don't you?
Y'all go.
Maybe I gotta go with Xavier Woods actually.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. So what are you thinking about New Day?
I think they're good, but I just hope that the storyline gets better for them. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can only hope the best for those three because I think all three of them are just very talented and just you want to see the best for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I think so too. I mean,
Who do you think is the best out of the three?
well, wouldn't you say Xavier Woods?
I'm putting pressure on her. I want to see what she does.
I do think Xavier, but I do think all three are really good.
Okay, cool. So look at her, politically correct with her answers.
I listened. No, I was kidding. All right. Well, thank you for calling in, girl.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad I got a chance to call in and actually hear y'all on the phone.
Yeah, no, us too. It's great. Now we know what you sound like.
Definitely.
So keep tweeting away. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. All right. So
Did you say bye on a radio call?
I did. What's wrong? Everyone deserves to say bye. Thank you for calling in.
Most people just click and they start talking again. Like,
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not making fun. I'm just saying.
I'm about to.
You gonna come. I know you're wearing a Scully today, but calm it down. Calm it down.
All right. So the next match we want to talk about is the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Usos, who are now the champions, who previously beat Miz and Miz Dow. So the Usos against Gold and Stardust, against Miz and Miz Dow in a triple threat match. Usos win. Nah.
That was expected.
I mean, yeah.
The WWE is holding everything big till next week
Yes.
when they go to Thursday.
Yeah.
So we kind of had to deal with subpar.
Yeah. Are you happy with the Usos currently having the title again?
I don't even really care about the tag team championship anymore.
Dang.
It's like that.
I mean, they had such a good build up last year, though.
It did. It just seems like they're just okay. Well, this week we're gonna put it on the Rhodes brothers, and then next week we're gonna have it on the Usos, and then next week we're gonna put it on Mizdow, and it hasn't had. I don't know if they've given it enough time or enough story or enough background with the characters for me to really be invested in the storyline. I'm kind of stuck right there.
All right. Well, we have another call, so let's hear. Hello, you're hanging out with us.
Talk to us.
Hey.
Wow, really?
That's
Just hey.
Hi, who's this?
This is Angie.
Hey, Angie.
My
What's up, Angie?
baby is the newest Bella.
Oh,
Yeah, we see those
Jesus.
pics. We
Yeah,
see
we
those
do.
tweets.
We do. You always send me some
Yeah.
awesome pictures. So, what's up? How you doing?
We on a social call
I'm
now?
okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually watching SmackDown right now because it just started like half an hour ago here because I live in Hawaii. So
Yeah, I was about to say you're even more West Coast than us. So West Coast, you left the West Coast.
So, who's your favorite superstar right now?
to be honest, Roman.
Is it because he's hot, or is it because
Roman
he's good?
Well, yeah.
It's both. It's both. Same reasons I like him. It's both. No, I'm just playing. Stop.
Wait,
Get that
what?
look off your face.
What?
That was a joke.
Rome just confused me.
I know. And I didn't think you would get confused. I thought you would laugh. But never mind.
You heard it here first.
Ange is laughing. Thank you. You with me, Ange. I can be sarcastic with you.
I was like, what is
I
happening?
don't know what Kaori thought was happening right there.
So I don't know if you heard the results, but obviously Reigns is it's going to be his night tonight on SmackDown. So what do you want to see?
Yeah, I'm actually really glad he's getting a push. Like I think I know a lot of people are like not too sure about him, but I think he like every time I see him lately, he's been doing a lot better with his promos.
Yeah, he has been improving.
Yeah, I was about to say, I haven't really paid attention to Reigns on the mic because he was so dreadful when he started.
He was maybe practicing while he was injured. You know?
I hope so. Everybody else gets injured and they come to LA and they go to Hollywood and they take acting classes.
Right.
And I hope he did because he needed it. That was the one thing he was missing outside of maybe a few more moves, I'm sure. But yeah, he definitely needed some more personality.
He might have got some advice from his cousin, so you know.
Yeah, he needed it because his cousin is very electrifying.
Oh, Rome.
Hey, just saying.
So,
Well,
go ahead.
I know somebody else mentioned it that he's been starting to like get that swag like The Rock has, so maybe he very well could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still want to see just what they're going to end up doing with Reigns. Hopefully they don't mess things up, because it does happen from time to time where you just get disappointed with where you think they're going to take someone and then they take someone elsewhere. Cesaro.
What was that? What's his name? Okay. All right.
Yeah. Speaking of tag teams, Cesaro's right now in a tag team with Tyson Kidd in the most.
Yeah, it's very interesting contrast between his NXT character and his SmackDown character.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it.
Is he do you think he's more successful in NXT than he is in the WWE right now?
I think he's had his best matches on NXT or even on Main Event.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think so too.
yeah, it's a shame.
I feel bad for Natty though, but maybe that's just because of my previous marriage. But been there, done that. But yeah.
Oh, are you talking about Total Divas
I know
Natty?
it's a storyline, but
Are you talking about Total Divas
What?
Natty? Are you talking about Total Divas Natty or Raw Natty?
well, kind of both, because he's basically ignoring her and taking all the credit from her too. So when she wins and stuff, so
Oh,
I think it's kind of crossing over. But
yeah.
I did feel bad for her on Total Divas on Sunday with the whole pot brownie thing.
Oh, yeah. That's ridiculous.
I didn't even know what she's talking
Yeah.
about, and I find that hilarious.
Well, Angie, thank you so much for calling, and enjoy the rest of SmackDown in Hawaii. So, all right. Next match we
She's
have.
got the mother of the youngest diva.
I know, isn't that so cute?
Yeah, it's cute, baby.
So cute. Well, next match was Sin Cara, who defeated the new IC champion Bad News Barrett in a non-title match. Non-title match? Could you imagine if it was a title match? Anyway. How do you feel about that?
You see my face? You see my face. This is really,
Yeah.
really. We've been waiting for Bad News Barrett to make it back from injury for I don't know how long. He comes back last month and he loses to Sin Cara.
But he did beat Dolph on Raw for
Yeah,
the title.
he did.
How do you
But
feel about that? Like Ziggler had the IC title, and all of a sudden Wade Barrett comes back in and gets.
That's another situation. I'm not really sure where the WWE's going with the belt again. It's another one of those quick switches. Kind of didn't really see it coming. I mean, it happened. I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, to be fair, Wade sounds so weird calling him Wade.
Calling him Wade. Yeah.
Bad News Barrett never really lost.
He didn't
just
lose.
Got
And
injured, so
I know they're trying to pick it right back up where he
Yeah.
left. There was money in that run with him and Dolph. Now, if they have other plans for Dolph, I understand that. But as far as it goes, I thought there was money in a run with Bad News Barrett chasing Dolph. Now, you do run the risk of everybody starting to cheer for Bad News Barrett because he has that type of character that you
But
kind of want to cheer
how
for.
could you not cheer for Bad News Barrett?
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Which makes it interesting because Dolph's not going to lose any fans. Everybody
No,
loves
no.
Dolph. Everybody loves Bad News Barrett pretty much. So, you know,
Yeah.
we'll go from there. Somebody else on the line.
Let's take it. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, this is Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Britt, what's up?
Nothing. I'm just calling. I wanted to talk about the Ascension. How do y'all feel about the Ascension?
Okay, go ahead.
I'll let you take it first.
What was the question?
How do
The
you,
Ascension.
How do you guys feel about the Ascension?
No, you go first.
I'm hoping they're not another in a long line of people coming up from NXT that just they make it to the main roster and they're not as good as what they were in NXT. Because we've seen it so many times where characters come up from NXT and they're really good at NXT and then they make it to the WWE and not so much.
That's kind of what I love Paige, but that is kind of what happened with Paige, right?
Not so much Paige, but Emma.
Emma too.
Emma even, yeah.
That was like the most redonkulous.
Yeah, that's true. But that's another thing. That's a gimmick that works in a small arena.
Yep.
And then when you put it on that big of a stage, things get exposed. And not taking anything away from her. It's just that character, the gimmick itself wasn't strong enough for that type of crowd.
Sure.
Yeah, and the same thing with the Ascension. I don't know. They just got to get out of those crazy clothes, and maybe I'll take them seriously.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
I'm tired of seeing like.
It seems like everybody from NXT is not doing good. Like Big E, they should have done something better with Big E.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
And we know you love you Big E.
Yeah. Big E and Randy Orton. I miss Randy.
Oh yeah, Randy Orton.
Yeah, he'll be back.
He will. Yeah, I think it's always just you can never really be prepared from people moving on from NXT into Monday Night Raw or even SmackDown because it's a different scale.
Yeah.
And they make them do gnarly things, and it's a hit or miss.
In the old days, the wrestlers would go around all the different territories, and the fans would make the wrestlers.
Yeah.
Granted, with help of the booking and all of that, but the fans would make the wrestlers, and they would decide. Here, in this situation, the WWE is making the wrestlers, a very small crowd. They're practically a wrestling focus group, are going like, yeah, I like that guy. But then shuffle them out there in front of 20,000 people and millions watching across the world, and it doesn't carry over the same. The Ascension's gimmick, those type of gimmicks, I think, were best left in the 90s.
Yeah.
Because they look halfway like God of War, halfway like Demolition from the 80s. Like, I don't really know what to expect from them. So, whatever.
So you don't have high hopes is what you're saying.
That's the thing. They keep taking talented people. They take talented people and they turn them into this. And I don't know what's going to happen.
They've been doing that a lot, though. I mean, that's kind of like the 2014 gimmick.
Yeah. I know. Just like you said, Big E, he was a guy full of potential, full of talent, but, right now he's stuck in the New Day.
Yeah. Well, thank you, girl, for calling in. Look at that. Ladies calling in. See, we have the guts,
Well, I'm pretty sure we had more female callers than Rosie had. I know that for a fact.
Oh, it's because of you.
Nah, yeah,
They're like, wait, hold up. I can talk to Rome, the ruler.
Nah, don't do me like that, please.
All right, I'm gonna make you blush.
Nah, I can't continue speaking without making Rosie seem bad. So I'm gonna just stop.
All right, let's stop. So next one we got Rollins and Big Show, and they come out.
Me.
No, he won't kill. I won't let him.
He can't kill me anyway.
I know you two in a ring, and I would be your valet. It'd be just like he couldn't stand a chance.
We should do that one day.
We should.
Let's make that happen.
Let's see if he watches the show, which he watches us.
Oh, you know he will.
He's watching right now. Like,
yeah,
oh my gosh.
He's watching us live on YouTube right now.
Next caller.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Anyway. Excuse me. So now main event time. Rollins and Big Show come out, and they're followed by Reigns. And no one joins him at first, but we all know that Ambrose eventually comes out to be his tag team partner. And solid match. I saw the end of this one. And Reigns and Ambrose defeat Rollins and Big Show because Reigns does his spear.
Yeah.
Spear.
It was, it was who did you think was going to win that match? Yeah.
How do you feel about this whole authority thing? I am not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
Oh, the entire thing or the rehash with them coming back?
The rehash of them coming back.
Yeah. I'm with the majority of, and I've never said these three letters before, but I'm going to say it today. I'm with the majority of the IWC.
Okay.
I think the internet wrestling fans had it they nailed it when they said, why are you bringing them back already?
Yeah.
It cheapened everything that we saw at the series.
Completely. And then what they're doing with John Cena as well, making him look like the bad guy, firing all these, like, okay, did you guys run out of ideas? What happened here?
I think that's what happened. I absolutely think that's what happened.
I mean, we're going into, WrestleMania, so there should be really big, solid storylines coming along, and this just seems a little repetitive and redundant.
It's like it's January. They've already lined up what they want to do out at Mania. By now, wrestling starts heating up.
Yes.
It's supposed to be white hot in a couple of more weeks. But I don't know. I don't know. These storylines, they just don't. I'm not even excited for Mania. And it's, 2 pay-per-views. We got the Rumble and then whatever's in February. And then
Elimination Chamber?
Yeah, Elimination Chamber.
Well,
yeah.
I'm excited about WrestleMania because we're going to be there.
Yeah, we will.
Yes, in California. Well, the good thing is the Royal Rumble, it's at least not going to be Lesnar versus Cena. And at least it's going to be with Rollins as well for a triple threat. But he still has the case. And they've got to do something with that.
What do you think about Brock so far? You think it's better for him to just leave?
The best wrestling life ever is what I think. There's something about him. I love him, and I like when he's wrestling and he puts on a good show.
Yeah.
Watching him kick John Cena's ass at SummerSlam was pretty solid, but I don't think he's been around since SummerSlam.
It's like a few times. I think we've maybe seen him 3, 4. No, am I being generous? I don't even know if we've seen him 3 times.
And initially I was kind of bothered that the champ, who has essentially 2 titles molded into one, is never around to defend his title or even talk about his title or anything. Well, I don't know if he can really talk, but now it just seems more like, like you're playing a video game, I guess, and if you do that good, you can finally hit the big boss.
So he's the boss at the end of the game.
Exactly.
That's
so I'm like, okay, it kind of seems like that now.
Yeah, you gotta go. He's Donkey Kong.
Yes.
He's at the top, throwing barrels down if he feels like it, and everybody's a rung on the ladder on the way up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, at the Rumble, I will be here.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I get it. He's like, yo, I'm a big deal. I'm kind of a big deal. I get that part, and it's legit. He legitimately is a big deal, but what I hoped would happen is not really carrying over. I was hoping it would have more of a big fight feel.
Yeah.
But to have a big fight feel, you got to have a big fight build-up.
Yeah.
And just saying his name and showing his picture, that doesn't help.
It's a video game.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it feels like,
It's exactly what it feels like. This isn't the John Jones weigh-in brawl type situation. Now I got to watch this fight. He's just going to show up. Like, Brock's going to show up on the Monday Night Raw before the pay-per-view.
Yeah, sure.
And, say something, beat somebody up, or just look and let Paul Heyman talk, which is phenomenal, but still it gets repetitive.
But it is kind of a trip that we don't see him defending it, or just the belt itself. We don't see that physically forever.
No. They've made other people, like, stars
while
we wait.
It's just kind of strange.
Yeah.
But do you think, prediction-wise, do you think he's going to retain?
Yeah, just because of the money. I believe unless he has a deal with an MMA company, because I know he's talking to a few, unless he has a deal in place, I don't see how he turns down the money for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes no sense for him to. This whole thing is wasted if he drops the belt at the Rumble.
Right.
He's got to go all the way to Mania. Might as well see this thing through. He's already done this much.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's okay. Like, we've finally come to terms with the fact that he is the champion, and this is how it's going to be. He's going to be the elusive champion. So I think it's best to.
There he is.
Yeah. I love his music too.
His music is some of the best theme music ever, though.
Yeah.
I love that. Just want to start hopping with it.
Yeah.
But he's still off beat compared to how he used to be. His old Brock used to come in and it was a rhythm. It was side to side and he had it. Now it's like he can't figure out how many hops to the right he wants to do and how many hops to the left. It's kind of weird, but it's all right. He's still a beast.
He's just rusty because he's not there enough.
Yeah, you know.
But it's all right. Well, that completes SmackDown. The results. Yeah.
I love that music, though.
I do. I know. We could just play it again and again and again. And
Too bad we can't close the show.
We appreciate it. Can we? Oh, we can't. Oh. Yeah, thank you guys for calling in. We did it, Rome and I.
Did we have all female callers
We
tonight?
did. I told you it was a sexual chocolate.
No, don't say that.
Why?
Jeez. Make me think of Mark Henry immediately. Oh, man, Mark's a cool dude, but man.
I mean, it was a chance for, male callers to ask me anything, but they're like, no. The ladies were like, we want to talk to Rome the ruler.
No, they didn't say they wanted to talk. They wanted to talk to us. Don't do that to me.
And you can keep asking Rome questions and keep doing things to him on Twitter.
They're doing things to wait, what they doing? Wait a minute, hold on. Let's see what they. Never mind.
Well, Where can they follow you? What you up to the following week?
Rome the Ruler on Twitter, and even though I am injured, I will be at AOW Wrestling next Sunday. I think that is the 16th. I'm not sure. Look at your calendars, but it's next Sunday.
You looked at me like I was a calendar.
Yeah, well, I like looking at you, but
I hopefully look better than a calendar.
you do.
Okay.
And the 18th. Cool.
See, you looked at the wrong person. Thank you, Phil.
I should have looked at Phil.
Yeah. Yeah, we got Phil Engineering. Thank you as always. Phil is the best.
But yeah, I'll be at AOW in Palm Desert, Indio, Palm Springs area, January the 18th, and I'll be making an appearance. So.
Yeah, you can see him live if you are around. And you can follow me at KAORIOUS on Twitter as well as Instagram. Follow the whole entire AfterBuzz team at AfterBuzz TV. Rate, comment, subscribe to this YouTube channel on iTunes as well. And then we will catch you guys next time for another SmackDown.
Yep.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.